You know my young boy Afro, the kid that raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Marco
like
Polo's kid.
Yeah. Well, no, I introduced them to each other.
Right.
Yeah,
He's dope though.
He said
he's like 6'2".
Yeah.
Because he looks like a short, chubby kid.
He's
in
a rap
pictures.
machine. He's a rap machine. He's one of the.
Is he in town?
Yeah, he lives in Orange County. He lives somewhere in California. I don't know. It's a big state, but he was like, "Yo, if you see Russell, tell him." Yo, he killed it in Clifford. He likes kids movies. He killed it. He was killed it. It was so dope. And I love the movie Clifford. I was like, I remember when the Lego movie came. The Lego movie, the best movie. So I guess he's still a kid, but he loved Clifford.
Tell him thanks.
Yeah.
I'm in the new Clifford movie. For those who are just tuning in, I am in the new #1 hit movie in the country, Clifford.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Malik the Magician.
It was advertising all over the city. I had no idea you were in it. My kids wanted to see it. And
your kids what, same age as mine?
5 and 6. Well, 4 and 5. They'll be 5 and 6 next year. Like
right. So if you add their age, same as mine.
Yeah. But they wanted to see it. We was in New York.
Are they here? Where are they?
No, I flew them back to Berlin, but I'm gonna be with them tomorrow.
Is it playing in Germany? The movie? It's got it.
No, this was when they were in America.
I know, but it's probably playing in Germany too now.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. But they wanted to see it, but it wasn't starting for 3 days. They were Clifford, so my sister took them to see Addams Family, and they didn't really love it. Yeah.
I took my
They
daughter.
missed you by 3 days. Yeah.
I took my daughter to go see it, and first of all, I think it was the first. It's only the second movie we've ever gone to the movie together. The first one was some fucking weird. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't good. And then this last week we took her to go see Clifford, and she was sitting beside me when sorry, it's a boring story for me too. When I showed up on the screen, I elbowed my daughter, go, huh? And she was like, she gave me that look that made me go, my baby knows that I'm kind of a big deal now. So now that's the running joke. I'll be like, I go, did you like it, baby? She's like, yeah, it was really good. I go, baby, I don't know how to tell you this, but... And she's like, just say it. Would you just say it? You're a big deal. I got it. You're a big deal.
But she was super proud, right? Like,
yeah, because I said to the kids at school seeing it, yeah, did they all tell you? Yes. And I said, you remind them that your dad's a big deal?
Yeah.
She probably does, too.
No, she
that's
doesn't.
probably
She's
the
shy.
best part about it. But besides, being able to, buy nice shit for your kids, that's probably one of the best things about being in a movie is bringing your kid and them being proud of their daddy, So, yeah.
You have a lot of kids, Dave. Are you proud of you?
Speaking of kids, yeah, I have 7 children.
How many baby moms?
8.
See, once he gets going, Court, he's great. If you're just joining us, Paulie, Davey D has 7 kids with 8 different women.
Yeah, I have 12 grandkids and 1 great-grand.
Oh, you have a great grand?
What makes that one so great?
No, it makes me great.
You got a great grandkid?
Yeah.
Doesn't that trip you out a little bit?
A little bit.
How old's a great grandkid?
Like 8 months, something like that.
Wow.
Oh, brand new.
Congratulations.
Yeah, brand new,
Right out the box.
It's unbelievable.
Literally. You don't have kids, do you?
No.
No, you don't need that.
No, I've never wanted them.
No, they're not. I love my kids.
I can loan you some.
No, I'm good. I'm a good aunt.
All right, okay, good.
I can hand it back. I don't have to have it in my house 24/7. It's
Have it. She called it.
yes,
it.
it's
I
yeah.
did that. You know what's funny? I did that. I was in Portland this past weekend, and I was walking through the mall, and there was a cute little kid. Fuck, I'm tired. And there was a cute little kid standing outside this store. He was standing really still, and then the mother walked out. I go, "Oh my God, that's real! I thought it was a doll." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, just realized I called this lady's kid an it.
Well, it's 2021. You probably get away calling them it before
Anything else?
Yeah.
Like beautiful.
That's true. That's fucked up.
What?
Like my
You
7-month-old.
know how like that part in your set where you talk about how people want to be identified with different names and shit like that, and that's what he was saying.
Oh yeah. That's where we're at, kids. Let's
Kids. It's,
Well, with those letters, right? There should be an S in it. But what about the straight guy? You know what I mean?
Oh shit, he's gonna get us all Chappelle and shit. Yeah, it's going there. I started it with the stupid intro.
Here's the irony with that. Here's the irony of what Davey just said. We'll get canceled and he'll get pressed. Legendary musician. Oh, fucking finally they're calling me legendary.
Yeah.
You mean in the LGBTQ?
Yeah, all that.
I was talking about it on stage the other day because I was like, I remember when it was just LGB. And then the T came, and then the Q, and I was like, how many fucking letters are...
And now there's a plus. Now there's a plus at the end.
Yeah, right. So it's not an acronym anymore. It's too fucking long. So it's got to be like...
That's why I think they just put the plus, because it basically now just covers all bases.
Yeah, it's got to be like LBGQ.
Yeah, but then they should, if they added the plus, they should get rid of all and just call it L plus. Boom. Everybody can say it. It's easy. Everybody knows the
Or you
plus.
put like a small number in the corner, like for how many letters there are.
L to the
L, L to the power of 5 or something, you know?
Wouldn't a question mark cover all that?
Wow. So a new documentary on Davey D coming out. It's about his rise and fall in the music game.
This is the only clip that anyone's gonna post and be like, these terrible monsters.
Yeah, that's right.
See these fucking
ABD.
nice way to go, boomers.
Yeah, boom. That's what they say. Yeah. Boomers.
This stalled
The
pretty
people
quick.
who started the boomer word anyway, they're already boomers too. They're like old and shit too.
Yeah, we're not boomers. We're Gen X.
Right.
Yeah.
No, what are you?
Baby
You're not a Gen
boomers,
X
from
though.
the 40s from World War II.
Dave, you're old as shit. What are you?
He is a boomer. I think he is a boomer.
Are you a
Right.
boomer, Paulie? Oh, then Dave is too, because you guys are the same age.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Black don't crack though. It don't work either, but it.
It's black, don't crack, it don't work either.
Paulie is not black, so he cracked a lot, but he.
I just found out.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's amazing. At least you look tough, Paulie.
What did you used to? Did you used to do comedy? What'd you do? How'd you get involved with management?
He used to be a fucking attorney.
Quit that and came out here.
Wow.
Quit being an attorney to be a manager of me. Poor fucking guy. Literally on every level of that sentence, poor fucking guy.
I never had a manager in my whole life.
Right?
Me either.
Yeah, see. Mm-hmm. That's why we're where we're at, you know.
What was your first deal, Jive?
Yeah, Jive. But I had 9. I got, Russell and them wanted me, all of them. I got 9 deals. I got a big bidding war, all of them. Jive, Tommy Boy, Mercury, Priority, Warner Brothers.
Did you put albums out with all of them?
No, it was a bidding war, and I held out, and they were like, I was a fucking teenager. They were sending like limousines with hookers to my house, and
I'm listening.
fucking steaks.
Wow.
And, yeah,
You
they were
did better
steaks.
than me.
Hookers,
Yeah.
limousines with hookers and steaks.
Yeah.
Pick your
Yeah.
meat, kid. Which pink do you want?
They knew my dad smoked, so they came. One guy came with a limo and brought like fucking like all this weed for. He's like, "Yo, sign to that label," I was like, "Yeah, no." But they were doing everything for me, chasing me, and then I don't know, Jive. I don't know why I fucked up one with Jive, but I did Jive. Yeah.
But what was your affiliation with Woo?
No, we were just at the same time, same place. People don't know this ages me, but I was around like right before Meth blew up. He was like a fan of mine. He's like, yo, what? Like they all knew me before I knew. Not
Y'all
all
did
of
a
them,
song together though.
but- No, me and Meth never did one. But
Really?
I did a lot of shit with a lot of Woo guys, but yeah, never Meth. Meth been talking about.
This part of Wu.
Yeah, I
actually
think it's part of Woo too.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Yeah.
I did play a strip pool at the Playboy Mansion with Redman.
Yeah.
Who won?
Cool.
It was for a DVD, so of course you know who.
Redman won?
Of course. I was the one naked.
I know. I don't want to see Redman naked. I don't want to see how noble Reggie is.
Did you get that joke?
Huh?
Did you get that joke?
See, here's the thing.
You're not. You don't look like a hip hop head.
Yeah.
No. But I do love like 80s, 90s like hip hop because I was born and raised in LA and I grew up listening to like Power 106 and stuff. But then I moved to Washington State during the grunge scene. Yeah. And so I listened to a lot more rock. Plus, I mean, I was surrounded by it. My parents met at the Rainbow.
Oh wow.
Like I'm a Sunset Boulevard like.
Wow.
Were your parents
baby.
musicians?
No. But they were friends with all of them.
Yeah.
So.
I used to hang out at the Rainbow a little bit
Yeah.
with
I didn't
Chuck
know it was
Zito.
alive still. I didn't even know. It was
I've hung
alive.
out there a lot too. But yeah. So.
They have good food. Pizza's pretty good there.
Yeah.
Chicken parm's pretty good there. Yeah, they do have good food.
Guy
So,
who
like,
wrote
yeah.
a book about that place. I didn't read it though, but it was.
I met Lemmy at the Rainbow.
Oh, he used to be there all the time. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he'd
used
be
to see
there.
him
There's
there a
like they had a
lot.
slot machine for him on the bar.
My friend Long Jean Silva. Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is? Oh, she's a legend, man. That's
Porn person?
Yeah, she.
Long Jean
Oh
Silver?
wait, I know. Who.
Yeah.
I think
Long
I saw
Dong
you
Silver?
post a photo
Yeah,
with
Long-
her.
Wait, Long Dong Silver.
No,
No.
Long Don Silva was the black man with the big cock. Long Jean Silva was the lady with the stump that fucked everybody with a stump.
Oh.
And she used to hang out at the Rainbow. And
I don't know why I couldn't remember
look.
that. I was stumped on that one.
yeah, but she was.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
She was just a. Yeah. Didn't mean to cut you.
Keeps on giving.
Yeah, but
I do remember her. I remember seeing that. I remember going, "What the fuck is this?" Because I just remember the motion. I was like, "What?" And there was a girl. I'm like,
that's
"What is
crazy.
that?"
That's
What is
crazy.
it?
legend.
I remember her.
I
Crazy.
talked about her online one time, and then all of a sudden, somebody posted on Facebook like, "Oh, apparently Ari the Rugged Man's a fan." And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" I'm a fan of who? And it's Logie Silva. So we was
You reconnected?
yeah, and then I was
Well-
at a show in Arizona, and she took the fake leg off, and kids were like bowing down to her leg, and you know.
Wow.
Shout out to Long Jean Silva, we love you.
Much like her prosthetic, you reconnected.
Yo, these Long Jean Silva jokes are even better than the Hitler jokes you make when you go to Germany.
Oh yeah, those are good. I had a good time doing that in Germany.
He killed it. He invited us out to the show in Berlin, and he had a whole stash of Hitler jokes. The whole,
Who was there with us then? Was Master Ace with us?
Master Ace and
Marco Polo.
Yeah.
You, me, Marco Polo, Master Ace.
Yeah, I think my baby's mother was there.
Yeah, she
too,
was there. I remember
and, who the fuck else? Somebody else was there, but yeah.
You couldn't stay. I remember that. You were like, I gotta go. She's been fucking wants to go.
And she gonna watch this now and find
Well,
another
he didn't say
reason
anything bad.
why
He
I'm
said
a
she wants to
monster.
go. She wants to go. What the fuck are you gonna do? She wants to go. Listen, if your woman wants to go, you're not staying. That's just the fucking rules. If your girl says we gotta go,
Real quick though, just because the Germans get mad at me so easy, that's gonna give me more trouble. But the mother of my kids is the best mother that ever. I couldn't ask for a better one. But she got to put up with a father of her kids that's a fucking maniac. So yeah.
see, I don't look at you as a maniac. That's why.
Yeah, because you don't fuck me.
No, because I don't have a stump. You really are rugged, man. I used to get you and La the Dark Man mixed up.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Yeah.
Was La the Dark Man from out here? No, see, he was a Woo affiliate.
Yeah,
wasn't
Woo affiliate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Rugged Child.
Yeah, Shaheen.
I was Rugged Man before there's Rugged Child. I don't
No,
know.
it had to be a
what
man
about-
before the child.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Did that bother you?
Nah, it's a fucking word, right? I didn't even like the name Rugged Man. But
It is a long fucking name, though.
yeah, it did.
But everybody, your fans just call you R.A.
Yeah, whatever. I just make music. I don't rap names. King of Chill from Alliance. He said it the best.
this the king of chill?
Yo, he was like, yo, listen. He's like, we all got our names when we were like teenagers. He's like, so we got these fucking, and then you're in your 40s and you're like King of Chill or this and that. like we go get these fucking.
Well, Lord Finesse.
Milk D, Lord Finesse.
No, well, Lord
Ice
Finesse
Cube
is
and
Lord Finesse. Well, you must have had a first rap name. Before
Master
R.
Money already.
Master Money R.A. Were you always Davey D?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense. Your last name starts with R.
Hey, it's Davey D.
Because Lord Finesse's first name was Rob Ski,
Wow.
and I still call him Rob Ski
Yeah.
to this day.
D-A-V-Y-D, so it's still David. You know what I mean? D.
Yeah.
D-A-V... What?
D-A-V-Y-D.
What the fuck did you just mumble?
He said
Yeah,
it's
what?
Saying like it's spelled
there's a
out
D
David.
underneath.
Oh, right.
At the
Right.
end, not underneath. I'm adding more shit onto it. There's a D underneath.
You want some more vodka, Dave?
He's sitting right
Hey,
here.
Paulie, bring that bottle of vodka so David can just help himself.
Yeah. Yeah, just sit here. Save yourself a trip.
Well, it's a short episode.
Yeah.
Usually these episodes are much longer
Okay.
because people have a great time. But You know, we have a beautiful adult actress with us, and we never asked her anything because we're all scared.
Right? Why? I'm a normal person.
I know,
Ask
but
him. He's known me for so long.
I know, but that's why, because we're not looking at you as an adult star. We're looking at you as a normal person.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between, there's a difference between Russell and Russell Peters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you can ask Russell Peters whatever the fuck you want. You can ask Russell too, but when it comes to adult stars, you're like, well, I don't want to make them feel like that's all they are, because I didn't realize it was you until you told me.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, RA knows really hot chicks in LA. That's amazing.
No, I'm just a normal person. I don't know.
Did you get in the business the same way everybody else did, like the modeling and then the nude
No.
modeling? No.
So I have a interesting. So I went to film school, and for producing, and while I was in school, I had this terrible marketing job that I quit, and then I needed a job right away because I put myself through school, and I applied for this. It was a customer service job. It was in the OC register. I went to college at Chapman University, and it just said internet fulfillment for the job, and I had customer service like experience. So
Right.
I put in my resume, and when the controller called me to set up an interview, I said, "So what exactly do you guys do?" And she said, "Internet fulfillment." And then I didn't want to sound like an idiot and not get the job, so I just showed up, and it
fulfilled
was a
their
company
internet.
that sold porn online.
Which
And,
company?
They're not around anymore. It's
Oh.
not like one of the big ones. or
Not Evil
anything.
Angel or nothing, or
No, it wasn't a production company.
Oh.
Just like a distribution, like a website, like an
Oh.
Amazon of porn.
right? Oh yeah.
And so I actually had never I wasn't like a prude by any means, but I just didn't watch porn. And so I got this job, and I was like, yeah, I have no problem with it. Because at the end of the conversation, like the whole interview, they didn't tell me right from the get-go that they sold porn. They just said they sold DVDs online. And then at the very end, my two bosses go, well, it's porn, so if you have any moral issues with that. And I was like, no. And then they open the door and take me in the back, and it's just like rows of porn, and I just handled like adding everything to the website. And so I started going to the shows, like AVN and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like the most popular non-porn
Distributor.
girl because I worked in the booth because I knew, everything about all the movies. And I had big natural boobs, and I'm tall, and
Same.
and so everyone wanted to shoot me, and I knew Vince Voyer really well.
Same.
Oh yeah, I know Vince. I mean, I don't know him, but I know he is.
Yeah, and so he introduced me to Andrew Blake and Suze Randall and like all these big names.
Suze Randall, she was a big deal in Penthouse back in the day.
Yeah. So I am a Penthouse pet. I was a Playboy model for a long time. I did a lot of Playboy TV shows, and
Oh yes, I did. I mean, if I had watched that stuff, I would have seen it.
yeah, I was on Totally Busted, which was the best job I've
I
ever
remember that.
had.
I remember that.
got paid to play pranks on people, so it
remember
was the
that.
best job ever. But
That was the Playboy punked.
yeah, so I was
But it
one
was
of the
good
big
because it'd
girls.
just be tits for no reason. You're like, I'm not punked.
Yeah,
I won. I
was
just
fun.
won free tits in my face.
Hey, what do you? Oh, I didn't cut no weird.
Not good.
God, don't cut me off.
What do you guys think about the singer that pissed on the guy's face? I love her. Did you see that?
I saw that online. I saw the video. Somebody put it in our chat.
I thought it was fucking genius and amazing.
Oh, I mean, the guy laid there for it. It's not like,
Yeah.
Isn't was it Sophia?
something. Yeah.
I'm
know her?
I'm a
Introduce
Peloton.
me.
I'm a Peloton user, and
I love
she's
her.
engaged to one of the Peloton
Instructors?
Jess King.
Hilarious.
That's how I know who she is. And then it might have been you, I think, that
was defending
popped
her.
up.
Yeah, I went
Something
online,
popped
like, yo,
up
she's a fucking, this
on and I was like, wait, is that her? So
Oh, I'm
yeah,
gonna tell my wife. She's on the Peloton too.
Yo, this chick had so much.
it's my jam.
She had a lot of pee.
Yeah, like I don't know how
A
she
lot
got
of pee. I
that.
was like,
But the shitty part about 20s and all this shit is it was the most rock and roll shit I've seen in a while. And it's female empowering, you're pissing on a man's fucking face,
Yep.
And
Especially when she's a lesbian too.
yeah, and I didn't know
oh,
that.
that's even better.
And she the crowd was going crazy. The fan that she did it to was like it was the best moment
You're
of
like,
his life. He's like,
I remember that. Yeah.
I was like, and they're all consenting adults. So why the fuck is there a problem?
But they could record it. We saw it. It just wasn't talked about. You saw it right away. The other stuff, like with the Alice Cooper shit like that, you heard about it, never saw it.
The bucket of spit.
Yeah, and any of that kind of stuff, man. The people saw it right away, so then people could.
Yeah,
then
but why is it
online-
a problem? So she, which was not rock and roll, she put out the statement like, "Oh, sorry if I insulted
Yeah,
anyone,
no, see, that's
offended
where people fuck
anybody."
up.
And she should have just chilled
It would have gone away after 2 days.
Yeah.
It goes away after 2 days.
And then she would have been rock and roll. She lost her rock and roll. Well, nah, she did not. It didn't overpower it that much, but it was a disappointment. I was disappointed in her because I was like, yo, I'm a fan now, you know? Yeah.
What kind of music are they? Punk?
It's some rock shit.
It's an
all
like a brass.
band.
It's a brass
It
band,
does
but
heavy metal, like they
yeah.
do like Rage Against. It's called what? Brass. Right?
so Brass Against.
Brass Against, yeah.
So they're actually opening for Tool because they covered a Tool song, but it's all brass, and then
Right.
Tool asked them to.
Yeah, instead of guitars, they use.
And she pissed all over some Tool on the
Yeah.
stage.
Why does your manager talk like he has braces in his mouth?
Oh. I'm laughing because this is hilarious to me.
He's like, and there's your brass.
You should see my brother and I fuck with Paulie when we're on like meetings. Because Paulie gets excited in a meeting and he wants to say so many things, but his mouth starts tripping over itself. And like,
Yeah,
and they'll be like, so Russell, and Paulie be like, and I'll just be like in the middle of the meeting and go.
At first, I thought he had his like jaw wired shut or some shit. I was
Because of my face, apparently.
yeah. I was like, you know what it was? Because Russell can't beat up the people he spars with, so he puts his manager in there and beats his jaw up.
We're always telling Paulie, you stuttering, mumbling prick, you.
You want to be my manager? Let me beat you up.
Yay, Paulie got abused today. There's always one loud noise from Paulie. Today it was a Coke can. The other day he tripped over the fucking cable from the camera. And every other episode his fucking phone goes off. Every episode.
I did it once.
No, there's been a few episodes. Court, would you agree?
That was Eddie a couple times.
No, that's fucking Eddie. That's Eddie's pulling up shit on the screen for us. Now we have Jerry here. He's Mexican, but he's not pulling up shit for us.
I can't tell whose phone it is after the fact, so it's hard because I'm just editing.
And shout out to the producer, Courtney. She's filming, producing. Usually you get like a really ugly, nerdy guy behind there. We got like this beautiful woman filming us. And yeah.
Her street name's Herbert Avor.
What's up, Herb?
Because she's a vegan, so she's a herbivore.
I laughed at that joke like I was smart enough to understand it. I didn't get a. Was that a smart people joke?
She's a herbivore.
What is a herbivore?
Herbivores only eat plants.
Yeah.
Oh,
The dinosaurs.
Hence
remember?
vegan.
okay.
Yeah, brontosaurus,
Yeah.
herbivore.
A brontosaurus
Herb.
don't eat animals? Oh, there was no animals at the time.
Dude, we knew-
I mean, they don't
There
eat.
were animals.
No, but on the Flintstones we ate brontosaurus
But like
burgers.
the brontosaurus and the brachiosaurus, were.
But there was no
plant
hairy
eaters.
animals. It was like other reptiles and shit, right? In the dinosaur age. I don't know. Shit.
It was like a woolly mammoth. Or woolly mammoth.
Oh yeah, the
something.
woolly
Yeah.
mammoth. Yeah, woolly mammoth.
No, there's
yeah.
still other animals.
Talk amongst yourself. I got to say bye to my daughter.
So we gotta keep it. You get in the chair there. Get in the chair. Take over. Take over when he left. Well, no, let's get Paulie, the manager. Come on in, man.
Nah, Paul would never do anything like that. So what are you doing now? You know what you got going on now? Because you were telling
tell
your
them your
story and then
website,
you
tell
had,
them all of that
you
shit.
got cut off.
Yeah,
If
I
you
got
want
cut off.
exclusive. Oh shit.
Nah. Look, his commercials are some of the best things going. I want to hear some more about that carnival stuff.
Yes,
but
I know,
you
right?
but
No, I just got back, but I'm only on OnlyFans. I have a website which I've had up for a really long time, but it has 15 years of content. So if you don't know who
She's
I
a
am,
pioneer. She's a
that's the
pioneer
place.
of the online.
Yeah, I was one of the first girls who ran their own website. Like I taught myself to code and everything so that I didn't have to give like half to a webmaster.
wait a minute. So you do film production. You know how to direct.
Well, I went to film school. I have
Right.
my BFA in
You
film and
edit.
television production, so why not handle everything else? So I'm very tech savvy. So
Congratulations.
thank you. And yeah, so I had my website and then I retired in 2018 to move on. And then after losing my business to COVID, I had downtime because it was nice to just chill. And then it just bothered me that I lost so much money in the business because it was newer and I was still expanding and everything. And so all my friends were telling me about like how well their OnlyFans accounts were doing. So one of my girlfriends who's in the business too, she came out to LA for the first time since the pandemic started in June.
Russell, you lost your job, man. Manager, could you do me a huge favor? Could you get my phone for me?
And
plugged it in for me?
I think it's inside.
So good.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's
Right there
inside.
on the ledge.
You're the one who plugged it in.
I know.
No, no, no.
Oh, my
plugged
bad.
it in?
Oh, my bad. I was like, yo, he can't even handle that. He's the manager.
Yeah, so she came to stay with me and she was telling me about it and everything. And I did have an OnlyFans like back in like 2017, but it wasn't how it is now. You know, the pandemic really blew it up.
Right.
So I just spur of the moment launched it in August.
Sperm of the moment. That's like throw some childish humor in there.
Yes.
Who's your favorite?
And so yeah, I got back in and I've been back for a few months.
Hey, do you know Yoshi? He used to work for Evil Angel.
So here's the thing. I only shot Boy Girl with my husband for my own stuff. I own all my content.
He was an editor.
But I only really worked girl for all the companies. So a lot of companies like Evil Angel and all that I never worked for because I didn't shoot like the really hard boy girl
I thought you
stuff.
might have known him from when you were doing the selling of the DVDs.
Oh no. That was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
he was with him a long time. He's a comic, but he's really fun. But he would do all the chaptering of the DVDs, so he would have to sit there and watch porn all day and decide when the cuts were going to come, and then label them as money,
Yep.
or introduction, missionary doggy, everything, all that shit. And
He was an assistant editor basically.
yeah, but when Stagliano would get mad at him, like for whatever reason, he'd make him do tranny porn. So you should have to spend a day watching tranny porn. You're like, oh, it's getting me crazy. Too many dicks.
That's how you talk, though.
Did we ever have Yoshi on the podcast? We did. We got to get him back on because
How does this podcast do? Is it successful?
no, not really, but
That's on camera.
it's niche. It's niche. That's why you're pretty safe with whatever you're saying. Nobody's gonna fucking hear it.
What does it?
My
so
dead
does it go
grandmother
on
has better
YouTube, or what does it
circulation.
do?
Well, let's wrap it up, kids. And I went in the house just now. I
Was this
said,
really one that you didn't like? Is it,
Huh?
This is one worse than normal. You're saying?
no, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Okay.
I do that sometimes.
Okay.
obviously.
Okay.
I like fucking with you.
Nah, because you said usually they're more fun. I'm
Yeah.
like, did we fucking?
You just keep being you. You say
RA's like a neurotic Jew for some reason.
No, I am
He
like
cares
a
a
neurotic,
lot.
weird
Can you
fuck.
tell
I
though
am.
he cares
No,
so much?
in
He
life,
gets so
no.
worried that he's offending and that he's
No, I'm not worried if I'm offending anybody. I'm just.
Well, you got
I
a new
just
album
wanna-
coming out?
I want to be good. Now, All My Heroes Are Dead is still out. You can get that. And I'm just working on music. I don't know the direction yet because
You
now,
work with Bumpy, haven't you?
well, me and Bumpy had a fucking album with Prince Paul we were working on for a secret project, but we never finished it. Yeah.
You know, Bumpy's one of my close friends.
Yeah, we FaceTime Bumpy when I was with you before.
We're gonna FaceTime him when we're done
Yeah.
this too.
I told you the story that, I was telling you stories about my dad before,
Mm-hmm.
but Bumpy's one of the most, for anybody that don't know Bumpy Knuckles, Freddie Fox, he's one of the most scaredy guys. Like, everybody's scared of Bumpy. Nobody wants to fight Bumpy. Nobody wants to shoot it out with Bumpy. Bumpy's the scaredy guy. But he's like the sweetheart. Like, if you're good to him, he's
Most gangsters, like in that regard,
Exactly.
are
Exactly.
sweet guys. They're just don't cross them.
Exactly.
Like
But-
Chuck Zito and I are very close.
Yeah.
Bumpy and I are
Chuck
very
Zito
close.
at the horror convention the other day.
Yeah, Chuck
I don't know.
Zito did the podcast too.
Yeah.
And Rap, you remember Rap? OG Rap? Paid in Full Posse Rap?
From he was on the back. I mean,
Yeah.
pictures,
He's Supreme Magnetic's older brother.
Yeah, wow.
Well, he passed away a year and a half ago.
Oh,
2 years.
no, I know exactly who he is then.
Yeah.
He's the Puerto Rican looking, the
Yeah,
light skinned guy.
Puerto Rican guy.
Yeah, I know.
Him and I were really close when he got out of
Wow.
jail. He did 33 years, and when he got out, him and I became real close. And I own the rights to his life story.
You do?
Yeah, so it's a story I really want to get done. But this shit fucking business.
if you need a pair of all natural boobs in any of the scenes.
I think I have a scene that we could. Now that we've got the cameras here,
we
could do like a test
right now.
scene.
Let's start the movie right now.
Yeah, we'll do some auditions. Come
You
on.
play rap. Play Eric B.
I'll play rap. I look more like rap.
Yeah, but I'm not a good casting agent.
Apparently.
But no. So Bumpy showed up at my father's funeral to support, and he told me a couple days later. He said, "Yo, when your father, the OGs, when your father walked in the room, the OGs was quiet. Like they, he got respect from all my OGs." That's what Bumpy told me about my dad. I was
Really?
like, that's crazy.
When did your dad pass?
2010. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
been a minute.
Yeah, been a minute. Yeah.
How'd he go?
Cancer, you know, cancer.
Same with my dad.
Yeah.
I like to end my podcast on a really
What
happy
year is your
note.
fault?
2004.
Oh man, yeah. But
Anyway, this uplifting episode of Culturally Canceled. I think I'm going to call this episode Culturally Cancered because
my stepfather died of cancer, but that was a good thing, you know. I was like, yes, Mom got her life back. Fuck that guy. No.
yeah, if she'd married a Mexican musician, she would have been in better shape. Look at Eric Schwartz.
Right?
When are you guys going back out, Dad? You still touring with PE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good talking to you.
Yeah.
He's
If
like,
you're just tuning in,
you're
guys,
touring with one of the greatest groups of all time. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. So I
Davey
got-
D is a man of few words. I remember he said to me once, Russell.
That's why you should have handed him a bass guitar or some shit.
I got his bass guitar sitting in that other room.
You know, anytime you ask him a question, he's like,
I literally had his bass guitar sitting there. He gave it to me.
Yeah.
yeah.
You need your bass to talk?
No, I don't need it right now.
What do you need to talk? Cocaine or some shit? What do you?
Well, don't say that unless you.
Don't get his nose all hard for no reason.
Nose running right now. Don't say that. No.
All right, well, let's
I'm
just
good.
let's recap. I think we can find Eric Schwartz on Instagram at is it I am Eric Schwartz or Eric, what is it, Court?
Court, why are you looking for that? How do you rate this particular podcast? Was it you're the producer? Did you like it or was it up?
this-
Concerned with numbers.
Yeah.
I liked it. You heard me laughing the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's maybe a
She's
job
from Indiana.
fact,
She you know she would have let you know.
All right, it's like we're starting.
Where you
now.
rated? Bottom half or top half
Not
for the
top half, yeah.
All right.
She was doing the last.
It was like Jelena. It was top heavy.
True story. It's Eric Schwartz.
E Eric Schwartz.
Yeah, it's a triple E. I mean, well, it's a double E before Eric.
So
So it's three
triple
E's
Rick.
and then Rick Schwartz.
Yeah.
But is it an Eric with a C in it or a K in it? Or?
With a C. So yes, let me spell it out. It's
E
EERICSCHWARTZ.
Z.
Yes.
He gonna hit
And then Davey D, you're on Instagram, but you're not like active on there, are you?
No, I'm not.
You've got so many grandkids and kids and
I ain't
great
got time for
grandkids.
it.
You gotta just give it to
What's
your
your
great-grandkid.
Instagram?
Like here, you do
I don't
that
even
shit
know.
for me. They'll
You
kill
don't
it.
even know?
Yeah.
I follow you too, motherfucker. I don't know.
The legendary Davey DMX.
Let's
Think-
not get
Have
carried
one of your
away.
Kids run it and just put content or you don't.
Are you
gotta
kidding? He
run it.
doesn't trust his own kids. Why would he?
They used to, you know what I mean? But, they get older and they ain't got time for do.
No, I don't think you're on here. I thought I followed you, Dave. Oh yeah, the legendary Davey DMX.
I was right.
And you
Oh.
gave us your information, how they could look at you.
I was
and
right,
find
Yeah,
you.
I'm on Instagram, Twitter at Jelena Jensen.
Wait, how do you spell that though?
Oh.
Jelena with a J-A?
JE.
J-E, see, that's what I thought.
JELENA JENSEN. And the same name for good old OnlyFans.
And producer, what's your phone
Wow.
number?
It's all how things go full circle, right?
Before we leave.
Oh, there you are.
Let's just make it public information.
I'm going to follow you, Jelena, and
I feel so
I'm
honored.
going to click on your link tree.
And I'll
Now-
see you there tonight.
What's Loyal Fans? Is that different than
That's
OnlyFans?
another fan site.
Okay.
Do you have like a list
You
of
have
like,
to have a backup, like
In
you know
case
the
one-
whole fiasco that happened
before
in October.
October, yeah.
So
When they were trying to make it, I'm like, the fuck, who's going to
That was
OnlyFans
gross.
to look at other shit?
Yeah.
That's gross if they tried.
It's
that.
like going to Pornhub and go, oh, is there any hamster on a wheel? You mean in an ass? No, just on a wheel. I want to see
Yeah.
a hamster on a wheel.
Do you have like a list of like I want an espresso for Christmas? Buy me this and I'll do.
Oh, you got the
something,
Amazon
and-
wish list, don't you?
I do have a wish list. I
As
don't
you
have a lot of
should.
stuff on it.
What do you wish for?
World peace.
Stuff that's more expensive than they'll buy me. No, I'm just not someone who likes a lot of stuff. Like I get all worried about the environment and stuff. So I don't need a lot. Like I have what I need. So I have some stuff for shooting on there, like shoes and things, because guys like to buy stuff that they see you that they paid for that you're
makes
wearing.
sense,
So
yeah.
Oh, I thought you
You
may
know?
have sold them after you wore them.
I do.
Oh. No, I'm just for a friend who wanted to know.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me more about the shoes
me ask
Should
again.
have told me. I could have brought some
Do
over.
you, let me ask you something.
Promo gear.
This isn't gonna be gross, but if somebody's gonna buy your panties or something, do you like jump around and make it so they could smell a little?
It's not legal to do that.
What do you mean? It's not legal.
You can't
Actually,
ship stuff that's been worn.
Really?
Who made that fucking rule?
It's a federal law.
That's fucking
Is it
ridiculous.
really?
Yo, our government's the stupidest fucking shit in the world. It's
Yeah.
so fucking stupid.
You know what we
A
need to
grown-ass
regulate,
woman can't-
guys?
Here, I'm gonna sit.
But you can send your laundry to the laundromat.
Oh,
But how much time
that's
do
the
you
campaign. Like, here, do my
What?
laundry
How
for
much
me.
time do you get?
You could
if
probably
get
make mad
caught?
money doing that.
If you get caught,
I don't
selling
know.
your panties. No, I'm
It's
saying, what is
ridiculous.
the
I don't
Fuck the
know.
government. Fuck the
I don't
government.
know.
Fuck the government. They're so stupid. You know,
That's
my friend,
trafficking.
you can't fucking have a card game where they arrest you. Oh, you gambled with your
I
friends.
think-
You gave us your fucking underpants. Who are these fucking people
I-
tell you anything? Fuck them all.
Yes. But I
If I
think
want your underpants, I'll pay you. You send them to me. What are they gonna do? You know?
And then you put washing instructions. So, wash and cold separate from
So
white.
hypothetically, if you were gonna send your
hypothetically-
underpants, would you sweat in them and make it smell a little funky for them so they could? Oh,
I don't think you're a funky smelling woman. I don't know this to be
So
your case.
see, that's something that like I find really funny because when I have sent, like,
I
sold
like
a
it.
lot of lingerie over the years, but when I have guys like write me and they want to buy something else and they're like, it didn't smell enough, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
Well, first of all, sorry that I take care of myself and that I am an adult actress and girls have to put their faces down there, so I take care of my vagina. And I'm not gonna wear like the same pair of panties like 3 days in a row. I'm sorry, that's not hygienic. That's,
Well, just one day, all
just
day.
one
Yeah,
day
one
and
day's
go
different,
do your-
but-
go do
All-
your
but these
job.
guys like they do ask for like multiple days, and I'm like, I'm sorry that I'm hygienic.
I
but-
like funk too. I like it.
I live for
like
the funk.
I like
I die
to,
for the funk.
Like honestly, if I go down and it just smells like a perfume thing or something, I'm like, yeah, I want to smell a human.
No, see, now with a
I want
vagina-
my tongue to have a funny taste on it.
No, see, with a vagina, I don't want it to smell like
I want the
anything.
butt to smell a little bit like a fucking ass, you know? Like I smell a little shit, a little bit.
No, see, I'm not.
Yeah, I
with,
want to smell it.
no, see,
I like funk on a woman.
no, with women's feet.
We was at the club for 5 hours. Don't hop in the shower. Let's
Yeah.
sit on the.
See, I want their feet to have a little hint.
You know what I hate? Bad breath though.
Oh, I don't. I
Hate
got
that shit.
I
But
smoke
the
cigars,
body
so I
should
can't
smell
complain.
Like a fucking body, you know? Like, yeah.
If the feet have a little funk, I'm all right. It's good. Not too much. I don't want to be knocked out, but
Just
just
that little sweaty smell.
just to remind me it's a foot. You know what I mean? And my girl's feet and none of her body parts ever smell. So I make her wear sneakers all day without socks now. And then it might have a slight scent. And
Is
I'm like,
that really something you enjoy? Like
oh
a little
yeah,
smell
yeah.
on
Just
foot?
on the feet.
Oh, you're a foot guy.
Oh, I'm a foot
I
guy.
hate armpit smell too.
No, I'm Indian. Who do you think arm?
This girl got on.
I literally take a shower before I go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what the fuck did I do in my sleep? Did I go jogging in my fucking sleep? I stink when I wake up.
Yeah, this hippie girl got on stage the other day and she had armpit hairs and she had a nice body and everything, but then she came near me. I was like, oh, why? Why?
Yo, I remember
Put a little fucking shit on it. That shit, I don't like that funk.
I did when I was doing a show in England. So maybe
No, I don't like. No.
not funky. He wants it to
I
have a
don't want-
scent.
I don't want it to smell
He
this.
said he want the ass
No.
crackers.
No, he said he wants. No, he said he wants to be reminded it's an ass.
Like it's a fucking human.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't need it to, like, you know.
She can't take
No.
a bath before you get there, man. So she can just go to the gym. Come on, just put it in
Yeah,
your
after the
face,
gym is nice. Yeah.
Jim's good. Jim, I'm not mad at
like
that.
that.
But,
I've dated guys that are into that though. Like,
Yeah.
they, like
I think this is a better way of ending it than the cancer stories.
Our dads are all dead from cancer.
Yeah,
Cancer.
we back on that again.
Fuck cancer.
So what we gotta
Dads are all dead from cancer. I was in Italy and I fucked a dancer. The bitch was smelly. She smelled like Prancer.
do?
Who's Prancer? That's
One of the
reindeer.
Reindeer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I got you.
So let's
Do
let's
do
thank
we have any cancer jokes? Let's make some
cancer jokes. I mean, what's funny is last night when I was on stage, there was a guy in the front row, a white guy, and he had a Band-Aid on his arm, like this big a Band-Aid. And I go, "What happened to your arm?" He goes, "Oh, skin cancer." I go, "You got a Band-Aid from skin cancer?" I go, "What kind of fucking doctor are you going to?" What was he like? "Oh, bad news, Dave. We got you got skin cancer. Do you want the Minion or the Incredibles Band-Aid?" And at first his wife was like, and then they were laughing, so it was good. It worked out. But
Yeah.
I was like, what kind of shitty doctors gives you you got cancer? Here's a Band-Aid.
Speaking of Prancer, what's for dinner?
Oh, that's why when I walked in just now, Finesse threw down.
Yeah,
There's some lobster and shit in there. You eat? You gonna eat some lobster, Jelena?
Maybe.
Do you
maybe.
eat meat?
So I.
Well, not like that. I mean, like just.
It's a little too forward.
Do you eat meat?
That's a little.
No, I actually, no.
That's fucked up, man.
It's nice that you ask. I am
Wait.
vegan.
Are
Speaking
you?
of meat, you know,
I'm vegan, but I do eat seafood on occasion.
That's what I was.
Well, there you go. And this is bomb. Ness
Speaking of
is a
meat,
ill cook.
you know, I'm gonna plug my Dig Dash delivery business.
Yeah.
You know, we deliver. So,
I'm confused. What's going on?
I just had to throw that in there, you know,
Like
just to
Davey
plug
D's
myself.
talking to me, and I'm scared.
Yo,
I had your tape when I was 11. What the fuck is going on?
Like, why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Like-
Can't beat that.
I want to thank Eric Schwartz for being here earlier.
You give new definition of Davey's ride.
Right? Davey's ride. I want to thank the legendary Jelena Jensen for being here. Go
Thank
check
you.
out her OnlyFans. As a friend, I'm going to subscribe. But only because I'm just trying to support my friends.
We've been friends for years. She never gave me like the free pass.
No, I don't want the free pass. That's not how she makes money.
I'm kidding.
And then R.A. the Rugged Man, All My Heroes Are Dead album still out now. Because he's just fucking lazy about working on new music.
No,
and,
I wish it was the lazy part. It's, a lot more.
and then maybe we can get that project with you and Bumpy to come out.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to call Bumpy right after this, too.
Yeah, Prince
And then-
Paul. Prince Paul was the.
Oh, we'll call Paul, too. He just moved somewhere. Didn't he move to Atlanta or
I
fucking
didn't know
Florida
that.
or something?
Really? He left Long Island?
Oh, yeah, he's gone. He left New York.
Shout out
Maybe
to
I
Prince
wasn't supposed
Paul.
to say that, but fuck it, Paul. You never
He's
told
such
me. I
a
heard
private guy, too. You know?
I know, but he's always
Did
healthy.
you see him on Instagram trying to be muscular?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're Prince Paul. You're known to be like the skinny guy instead.
Yeah, but he's always like, he's a health conscious guy.
He'd be like this.
Yeah.
Shout out to the legendary Prince Paul.
And then, and the legendary David D. Davey D, you are the best. You cut this beat because it is so fresh.
Yes, I do.
And we'll check out my man Ooh, who hangs out here now and then. What name are you going by now?
It's called. You can find me The Unlimited Legacy.
Yeah, that's his Instagram, The Unlimited Legacy. He's formerly the rapper known as Nupius.
Nah.
And I talked him out of that. I talked him out of that. Hey, that was his rapper name, Nupius.
No, it wasn't. That was the name of the squad. It was the enemy. Look here.
I don't know, but it was.
Nah, he been new power for us. He with the shenanigans. Man, don't pay nothing attention.
Yeah,
to
but-
him.
Is that really the name?
That was the
Nah,
name.
he Indian. Don't pay no
Yeah, but
attention.
listen.
You know they call you and they be, you know, do your
He
taxes.
was-
Look, it's Legacy. My name is O.
He's Ooh. Now he's
The squad's
Legacy.
name is Legacy XL. Don't pay no attention.
No, but he
Oh,
used
he's
to be
a comedian.
Nupius, and I kept
I don't
making
know
fun
what
of him. I
you're
said,
talking
change that fucking name.
Nah, he
It
wasn't
sounds
even
like it's
making
New
fun.
Penis.
That's why I was trying to stop the joke.
Shout out to my man Jerry from, what's the name of it? DJs Are Essential? Is it .com?
Before we go, though, Russell.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you shave your legs, man?
I trim. Here's what happens. I got bald spots on my legs, right? And then so I just trim them because
But you shave them.
I trim them. I use clippers.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I use clippers on my legs. I trim them. So because I'm a hairy ass Indian guy.
Do you
It
have
gets
hair on your shoulders?
everywhere, kid. It's all over.
Me too.
My wife will.
I had hair on my shoulders since I was like 18.
Yeah.
It was weird.
My girl will shear me before I go on tour. She'll be like, "Let me just fix you up," and then she collects it all, and makes a sweater. She's really sweet about it. And R.A. the Rugged Man and Paulie the Rugged Face, I want to thank you for being here. Herbert Avor, thanks for running the show. This was Russell Peters on
They're gonna
Culturally
remake
Cancelled.
Rocky Dennis movie starring your man. They don't even need no makeup. They just be like, hey, I am a man.
Paulie's the new Rocky Dennis.
Wait, did Rocky Dennis talk funny like Elephant Man?
No, he didn't talk funny. Just
So you,
did you ever see? Wait, by the way,
he
did you,
talk like the Elephant Man with a Rocky Dennis face?
but wait,
Turn the
there's
camera around. Show him.
a
I
meme.
am man.
There's a meme of Rocky Dennis, and it says when you eat her ass and find out you have a nut allergy. Thanks for tuning into Culturally Cancelled.